For the past couple weeks, I've been working on this game called Clown Town. Make sure you give it a wishlist on Steam. It is a horror job sim game, and it's starting to take a turn from your usual job sim games because of the fast-paced nature, and adding nice physics-based FPS mechanics have made it a pretty fun experience. If you want to give it a try, make sure you check out the demo page on Steam. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. I've taken a month off of work to make more progress on this game because I really believe in its potential, and I've gotten great feedback. I've had a handful of streamers play it, over 100 random people play the demo, and it has some good reviews on Steam. All the people playing it have resulted in me getting a lot of valuable feedback so that I can make improvements as well. And I've basically been in this cycle of getting feedback from a player, implementing it, having somebody else test it, taking their feedback, implementing it. It's had this snowball effect. In the past 2 weeks, the game is completely new, completely changed. Most games, they have these rigid systems when it comes to picking up items or shooting a weapon, but I don't like that approach. I've always been a big fan of landfall games, like how they made Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, and I wanted to bring some of that spice into this game. That's why when you see the trailer, the weapons are kind of flopping around. It may look goofy, but it has a good feel to it. It's so sick fucking shooting these clowns to pieces, I ain't gonna lie. Let's go over some of the changes I made over the past 2 weeks. So one of the first changes, you'll see this visually, is fog, volumetric fog. Now this is built right into the engine. It's a really simple setting. In the environmental settings, you can kind of tweak it. You can change the color, change the intensity, but initially I didn't like it. I kind of liked how the game was really dark, but it just annoyed players, and there are times where people be running around and they can't see shit. It's like, how you supposed to play when you can't see shit? I'm legally blind. Even when it's completely dark and you're in the fog, you can kind of see a dark silhouette of the different objects. And it even adds more visual flavor to each level, which is really nice. That is a big visual change, the fog. But holy crap. Now that we're taking an FPS turn, let's talk about some of the weapons I added, because they're pretty fucking sick. So I added the revolver, the sword, the AK-47, the grenade launcher, and I even made a weapon that shoots brains as ammunition. Early in development, I talked to one of my friends about adding like different traps, like maybe bear traps or different things you can use to defend yourself, but I said fuck it, I like explosions. So there are frag grenades you can find now, and landmines. If you use them correctly, you can kill so many clowns in a single explosion. Right after I added the ability to kill clowns, there was a point in testing where you could just kill everything and then there was nothing else to contest you while you completed the job. So I needed some new ways to bring clowns back into the level. So I got to thinking,
where are these big booty Latinas at?
Are some circus themed things that I could bring in. One of the ideas I had was a clown car. It has a random timer and it activates, and then it drives and drifting around the map, knocking around objects and shooting out clowns. But you can deal damage to it and make it explode so that it stops spawning, but in that explosion spawns a few more clowns. And I also added the clown cannon. It shoots clowns up into the sky and they fly across the map. And it'll keep doing this consistently until you complete the job, so you better work fast, otherwise you doomed. The combat really wasn't satisfying enough. I wanted you to really feel the hits, feel like you're really murking a clown. Before, the weapons, all they did was stun the enemies, which means it knocked them over for a little bit and they weren't attacking you, but fuck that. I want to kill these fucking clowns. Now when you impact the clown, it shows a white flash, a blood splatter that I made using a custom shader. Once you deal enough damage, they actually explode, body parts flopping around. I think it's a great addition. In order to balance the weapons being a lot stronger now and having weapons like the grenade launcher and the AK and frags, I needed the clowns to have more defenses. So I added a mechanic where the clowns actually dodge bullets, dodge melee attacks.
You think you could shimmy shade to me? Hey, yeah.
Oh, he actually just died.
It creates some really interesting scenarios. I mean, they can go fucking full Morpheus mode on a young stepper. Like full Matrix mode, Neo dodging bullets sometimes. And I can tweak that variable for different clowns.
Bitch. Yeah, dodge that pussy.
Dodge this.
So some clowns you'll notice they're a bit clunkier, slower, they don't dodge as good, but other ones are like fucking going all over the place and you can't hit them. That makes it more of a challenge as well. And the demo, it had a few levels in it, but each of the levels were the same, you know, throwing boxes into the dumpster. I wanted to make it more interesting, so I added 2 more levels which are kind of unique in their design. Instead of an open space, I created a level called the hallway. Now I want to expand further onto this, but right now it is a long, narrow hallway, pretty claustrophobic. Bunch of clowns coming at you, and you have many weapons to defend yourself, but it is a challenge to make it to the end. The level I've gotten the best feedback on is the acrobatic level. It's vertical. It's basically a parkour mini game to make it to the top initially, and then once you reach the AK location, then it's survival. You gotta fight off dozens of clowns coming at you. You have to survive 2 minutes. Doesn't seem like long, but those fuckers are after you, man. They're coming in hot. So I was able to string the hallway level and the acrobatic level between the original night 1, 2, and 3, and it makes a more diverse experience. But keep in mind, this is only the demo. The full game is going to be way more polished and have way more content. But like I said, go to the Steam page, play the demo, let me know what you think. You can leave a review there, come back to the video, leave a comment. I really want to take as much feedback as possible to bring this game to its full potential. Making games full time is the dream, and you can't do that if nobody plays your games. Let's be real. If you could do that, that would be fantastic. The game has done a complete 360 from where it was before. No, I put a lot more time into it, refinement, really trying to polish each mechanic and bring the most out of each feature in the game. But this game can really be something, with your help of course. So make sure you go give that joint a wish list on Steam. I'm only gonna ask once, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, but hey, if you could do that, that would be fantastic. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.